It was me. Me, my boat.
You brought a boat into the house of God? A boat?
I did.
And water?
Yeah, me that too. Sorry, we'll clean it later.
And algae? Oh wait, no, that's seaweed. And seaweed?
Well, I didn't bring that. That should show that. If you don't clean your pool, it grows.
This is not a pool, nor is it a boat dock. Why do you have a boat in the house of God? We have to keep it clean.
Well, it's there. It's a reminder for me.
A reminder.
It is a very special night for me.
Oh, my word. Pastor Scott is going to have a cow because he'll have to preach from in the boat.
Come on now.
You know, he doesn't have to preach in the boat. He can preach out of the boat. Kind of one of those things I learned. Out of the boat. You don't have to be in the boat. That's crazy, but...
Okay, so why exactly is this boat so special that you had to bring it and put it in the house of God?
Because it was the most amazing night of my life with this boat. You want to hear the story?
Ew, there's dead fish in there. How is that amazing?
Well, it's not what's in the boat. It's what was out of the boat that was special.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well, you guys want to hear the story?
Yeah!
Okay. So there was this time, we were out there, and we were...
You're out where?
We were out, I don't remember where, out by the sea somewhere there, and we had just
like
got...
ABC or like sea?
No, like the Sea of Galilee.
Oh, water sea. Oh, I get it. A boat. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
Boat, sea, yeah. And we were there, and we just got done, and Jesus was ministering and stuff, and all the craziest thing, he said, he wanted us to get in the boat. And he said, you guys get in the boat, you guys go across the way over there, and I'll meet you over there. I thought he was crazy at first, but he sent us on our way. We got in the boat, we did what we're supposed to do, we got in the boat, and we started, we were, I can't remember if we were sailing or paddling, we were going across the sea, I can't remember, it's been so long ago.
How old are you?
Like 3,000 years, I think now, or something like that.
Woo!
I look pretty good for 3,000, don't I? Well, anyway, so he told us he's missing the boat. He said he was going to dismiss all the people and he's going to go pray for a little bit. So we thought, okay, he likes to do that. He likes
Who
to
was
pray.
that?
Jesus.
Like my Savior Jesus.
Like the Jesus. Yeah.
Like
Jesus.
like Jesus.
Like Jesus.
Like Jesus.
Yeah.
He.
You guys know
Jesus.
You guys know who Jesus is, right? Yeah, that Jesus. Anyway, so he liked to go pray a lot. So we didn't know anything about it. He's going to go pray. And we got the boat, we just did what we were told, we just started going off, and we were in the middle of the sea, and like 3 o'clock in the morning. How many of you guys are ever awake at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I try not to be.
I believe it. Well, anyway, so like 3 o'clock in the morning, we're in there, and
You
all
were
of
much
us...
younger though, right? So you could stay up till 3?
I was way young. Well, it wasn't me staying up. There was a problem. There was a big storm that came, and the winds were blowing, and the waves were, the waves, these things here, they were beating all over the boat, and big waves, and it's like, it woke us up, and we were like frantic. How many of you guys like storms? Anybody like storms? Okay, you weirdos. Because I don't like storms. And it woke us all up. We were all on the boat, all 12 of us, we were there.
Whoa. I have to stop you right there because I'm checking this boat out and you're telling me that this boat went through a storm with 12 grown men on it?
It did?
Right.
Anyway.
Keep going with your little story.
Anyway, and so we're just all awake and we're frantic because the wind, water's getting in the boat and they're all just bailing and trying to get the water out of the boat. And all of a sudden I saw something. We all saw it actually.
Was it a whale?
It wasn't a whale.
Did it come to eat you?
This is the Sea of Galilee, not the ocean.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
Anyway, run body of water. Okay. So anyway, we were just like doing this, and like, anybody ever seen something you didn't think you saw? You're like, is that right? I don't think. We were all doing that. And guess who we saw? When we saw, you're right, we saw Jesus. And it was creepy too. Can I say creepy? Is that good? It was creepy.
Jesus creepy? That doesn't even sound right in the same sentence.
Well, it's creepy because he was standing on the water.
He was standing on
Because we were in the middle and we couldn't, well, it was dark anyway, so we couldn't see anything. But we were there and there was, he was standing on the water. And he was walking this way. And we thought we were seeing a ghost. We thought it was a ghost. It had to have been a ghost because there's no way that was Jesus. And so he's like, hey, Jesus. I'm going to paraphrase this a little bit for these guys right here. I was like, Jesus, that you? If it is, holler for me. I'll come out there, okay? But he didn't quite say it like that, but you know, you get the meaning, right? And so we were, as if it was him, I was ready. I was ready.
You were ready.
I was ready.
You were ready to do what?
Well, if he said come out there, I was going to jump out in the water.
On the water.
I was. If he could do it, I could do it too.
You were going to get on the water.
Well, I was a lot slimmer back then too, so the buoyancy was a little bit better. So
water, Jesus walking you, middle of the night. Hey, yo, Jesus, come to me. If you want me to come to you, I'll come to you. All right, keep going with your story.
It's true. And he says, you know what he said? I thought it was good, but
he said, man, you've taken the wrong medicine.
No, he said, he said, come on. He wasn't a redneck like that, but you know, he said, come on. Guess what I did?
I don't know.
Guess what I did? Guess what I did?
No
I took one foot and I went like this. And then I took the other foot and I went like this. And I got in the water. And
you were in the water?
Well, actually, I was on the water because I didn't sink. And so I started walking.
Yeah, right.
I was pretty proud of myself. I was out there walking.
Right.
I was. He said, come, and I came out there. I was just, look at me. I'm out. Hey, check this out, guys. Woohoo! But guess what? I got caught of water. Drowned and sick. We're getting there, okay? Don't rush me, okay? Because I'm walking out there, and all of a sudden I felt something on my face. There's some water. I was like,
and you woke up from the dream that you're telling me
no,
about.
it wasn't a dream. I promise. Because I felt as there water. I was like, water. And all of a sudden I started feeling I saw the waves and they were all around me. And I was out of I couldn't reach the boat. And Jesus was still kind of far away there. And all of a sudden I started sinking. I thought I put on more weight, I guess. I don't know.
I can see that.
But I started sinking. You know, because I was scared. I was scared. I was scared.
Keep going. What's your name again? I forgot your name.
My name's Peter. I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Peter.
guys. I'm sorry.
All
I'm sorry. But I was scared because. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, some on you. Go ahead.
Well, anyway, I got scared. I saw the wind and the waves, and he was way over there, and they were way over there, and I got scared, and I started sinking.
Did you drown? Did you drown and die?
It's just wrong. Did you see how excited she was? Anyway, no, I didn't drown. You know what happened? I got scared, but you know what I did? I said, Jesus, help me, please. And you know what he did? Guess what he did? He did. He reached down there and he grabbed my arm and he pulled me up out of the water. And guess what? We walked back to that boat together. I'm not lying. We walked back to that boat on the water. I had my arm like this, and he had his arm like this. We were kind of joined together. Well, we're not there yet, because I got to finish my story. Because we got back in the boat. Because we walked all the way back to the boat. We got in the boat, and you know what he did after that? What? He said, be still. Yeah, in the boat. He says, be still. And guess what happened? The wind stopped, and the rain stopped, and everything was calm. And guess what? I got to walk with Jesus on the water. That's pretty cool. Proof you want, huh?
You know what? Let me just say this. I know my Jesus, and I love my Jesus, but you?
I did it.
I know who you are.
I did it. My name's Peter. I'm Peter.
Prove it.
Prove it. You guys think I can't prove it, huh?
Prove it.
Well, I'll prove it to you.
Prove it, prove it, prove it.
I'll prove it. I got video.
Let me see it.
Okay, I don't have video.
See?
That wasn't
you
back
can't
then.
prove it.
I
Prove
can Got a Bible?
I was spelling. I got a Bible. Of course I got a Bible. Are you kidding me? I always carry my Bible with me.
Well, that's
It
a
is
big Bible,
mine. Everywhere I go, it goes with
How many of you guys got Bibles?
goes with
Yeah. Important. Notice how she's got it on her tool bag because it's a pretty important tool. So, anyway, she wants.
It'll clean you up.
Don't clap at that. That just makes her do more. Anyway.
Prove it.
Well, if you got a Bible, here's your proof. Matthew
I
chapter.
thought you said your name was Peter.
It is Peter. Matthew wrote this.
Oh.
Because he was the guy still in the boat. He didn't get to do this, so he just got to write about it.
Matthew what?
Matthew chapter 14.
Genesis,
Matthew,
Exodus,
New Testament.
Leviticus,
Number 2, Romans,
Numbers.
Matthew.
Matthew what?
Matthew
Matthew what?
14. Chapter 14 of Matthew.
1,
Yeah, good.
2,